It is Game 3 of the Eastern Conference semifinals between the Lehigh Valley Phantoms and the Metropolitan All-Stars. Hi, I'm the Paraflyer, and we are here at T-Mobile Arena for Game 3 of this playoff series. The Phantoms dropped 2 games at home, and now we're on the verge of being swept if they are not careful, as they are going to have to go into the T-Mobile Arena, the home of the All-Stars, and find a way to steal some games here. Giroux gets a rebound there. He's able to take the shot, and a save by Grosnick. The Phantoms, they have a step here. Early going. Shot by Wilson is saved by Anderson. That puck got through. It did go wide, but Anderson was able to get a piece of it and make the big-time save on that 3-on-1. Phantoms now in their own zone, trying to get it out, get something started here, as you see Wilson bringing the puck up on the left wing. It cleared behind the net, and Wiley will pick it up. Errant pass gets intercepted by Giroux, and now Kreider will take it up. Zamula on Aho. Aho has played very well this series. He's looking to take that lead once again here for the All-Stars. Opportunity here in front. Willman poked it, but has another save by Anderson. Phantom's able to keep it in the zone. Hochberg taking it up, gives it to Brooks. Brooks to Belpedio. He'll take the slapper, but it goes wide. No save needed there by Anderson. Belpedio, he'll take another slapper, and he scores! Deflected by Willman, and the Phantoms will take a 1-0 lead here early in game number 3. What a shot there by, looked like Hochberg got that puck up, and it was deflected by Willman. And they've been able to solve Anderson early on for the first time this series. They're going to need to keep it up, though, if they want to progress and force at least a Game 5. Phantoms win the face-up, but Gensel picks it up. He'll get hit along the boards and give it to Hughes. Hughes tries to get in, but he's not able to do so and has to pick it up in the corner. Now Gensel takes the shot. Grosnick makes the save. Hellish to Carlson. Now over to Hughes. Ooh, almost had a one-timer there, but he backed away from the net, didn't have a good angle. Wilson now has it to Carlson. Great puck movement here by the All-Stars, and as I say that, they lose the puck, and now Willman's got it, and he'll bring it up. The Phantoms will take a shot with Belpedio, and it goes wide. Svechkinov has it in the corner, but Carlson picks it up, and they are now able to clear. Nearly poked away as Kuznetsov brings it up, takes the shot. Grosnick makes the save. Now O'Reilly, he's got a step on his man. O'Reilly, he'll take the shot, and it might have been saved by Anderson with the blocker, as that puck goes way over the net. Kuznetsov to Atkinson. They're bringing it in here. Opportunity for the All-Stars, and Grosnick makes a big-time save. Phantoms getting some chances here, but so the All-Stars, they need to keep it up. I say keep putting the pressure on. Anderson here out in front as that puck was deflected by a defenseman, and the All-Stars clear again. Nice hit there, as it looks like that'll stop that opportunity here for the All-Stars. Ratcliffe tries to bring it in, gets it poked away, and they have to back up because of an offside. Ratcliffe now on the right wing. To Bell arrive behind the net. In front, but it was poked by Anderson. He definitely had an open net there, but Anderson read it, and he's able to poke it away. Zibanejad now behind the net. Now Pelic, Letang, he has an open shot. He won't take it, and a shot in the front, and we're going to get a power play here for the All-Stars. Interference called on Attard. And the power play has been the strong point here for the All-Stars in this series as they look to try to tie this game up. Phantoms on that penalty kill again. This time they lead, though. It has been a momentum shift in the series, though, as we get a shot in front wide open, and a save has to be made by Grosnick. And now Kyle's able to clear, but not very far, as the All-Stars will go right back on the attack. Giroux to Aho. Now Kreider in front is saved by Grosnick. Werwinski to Fox. Fox takes the shot, and it's blocked by Wiley, and he will clear down the ice to the other goaltender, Anderson. Werwinski gets trucked, but Fox is able to help him up. And now they may have numbers coming up into the offensive zone. Aho to Giroux, and Fitzgerald will grab it, and he cannot clear. Now a ho! In front, it was deflected, and Grosnick doesn't have to make a save there. Fox to Werenski. Giroux, he gets it taken away by Fitzgerald, who will clear it down, and that might be the end of the power play. Kyle actually picks it up. He might take a shot here. He scores! Kyle picks up a loose puck, wraps around the net, and puts it the top shelf past Anderson, and that might be a shorthanded goal. We didn't get to see the time, but there's that beautiful shot by Kyle, and a mistake here from the All-Stars. They are down 2-0 here in the first period. And it was indeed a shorthanded goal with 1 second left on the kill. And that is a great start here from the Phantoms. They need it if they want to keep this series competitive. That power play once again is over for the All-Stars, so the Phantoms are back to full strength, and they're trying to get their bearings now in their own zone, but they get hit. Now Belpedio, he's gonna take the shot, and it's saved by Anderson, and he'll hold for the whistle. The Phantoms look way better than they have in the last 2 games, and they're getting a lot of shots early on instead of trying to play catch-up, and it has worked out for them. You do see, though, the All-Stars have more shots on goal, but it definitely feels like the opportunities have been with the visiting side. D'Angelo will give it to Letang. Now Voracek, and they finally clear. Something like we're going to have to look for here, as the Phantoms have been pressuring in the All-Star zone. Radcliffe will bring it up. He'll take the hit. And D'Angelo will pick up that loose puck. Ooh, nice job by Forrester. Again, they're having troubles getting the puck out of their own zone, but they finally do. Now D'Angelo in front to Zibanejad. Zibanejad will get his pass intercepted. Voracek tries to take the shot, and it's blocked by defenseman, and Hodgberg will pick it up. He gets bumped off the puck, and now Barzal in front of Voracek, and Grosnick makes the save once again. Grosnick looking really good here in this first period. 30 seconds left in the period. The Phantoms are having a hard time setting up here, and it looks like the All-Stars will indeed take it. Letang now with 5 on the clock. He gets bumped, and it looks like the Phantoms are just going to hold here for the end of the period. And a turnover almost led to a shot, but nothing doing as the buzzer sounds, and the Phantoms up 2-0 here as we head into the first intermission. Go ahead and look at those first intermission stats here. The Phantoms with 6 shots on goal to the All-Stars 8, but the difference being the goalies and nets. Mistakes by Anderson, who has looked so solid here, already given up 2 and had a turnover that led to that second goal. And the All-Stars not able to capitalize on their 1 power play, giving up a goal shorthanded. We now get ready for that second period face-off. We'll see what the Phantoms do, as they are already up 2-0. They can play a little defensively and try to take some risks to maybe increase the lead, because you know the All-Stars are going to come out flying, as you see Kreider with that huge shot. Now Kreider in front again to Giroux, to Kreider in front, and they score! A terrible turnover, and just like that, the All-Stars have gotten one back. It's now 2-1. Claude Giroux with the assist there. And a great job by Kreider to clean up the mess. Get that puck to Giroux, who gave it right back. And a goal for the All-Stars. So the home crowd gets to see something. But we're going to hope, as a Phantoms commentator, that it doesn't lead to a tie ball game here. The puck game, excuse me. As a ho has in Giroux. Kreider now in front, and Grosnick makes an easy save there. The Phantoms will clear. Fitzgerald gets bumped. Now Kyle's not able to get to it. So we get scrums here in the neutral zone, but it will be the visiting side who picks it up. Kyle just stays on side here, and he'll take it. Kyle trying to get around his defender, Hodgberg. He'll take a wrister that's blocked away by Anderson, and Fox actually is the one that picks it up. Giroux gets hit. Fitzgerald picks it up, but they are offsides here as they went out of the zone. Fox, nice hit there, and he regains possession for the All-Stars. Aho, able to get around his defender, and a pass almost led to an opportunity there from the All-Stars. The Phantoms are able to intercept. Aho to Wilson. Wilson gets poked off. Kreider with another shot. And I don't even think that Grosnick saw it, but he did make the save on it. Great positioning there by the Phantoms goaltender. Now Brooks. Brooks able to get by his defender. Brooks takes the shot and saved by Anderson. Willman to Hodgeberg. Hodgeberg takes the shot and it's blocked away by the defender. And the Phantoms will have to track it down. Fitzgerald gives it to Brooks, and he will just clear it down the ice and actually out of play. So we'll get a face-off in the neutral zone. Great stops by Anderson there in that last sequence. So get that face-off in that neutral zone. And it goes the All-Stars' way. So Carlson will take it back behind his own net, sort of. He gets hit, and Hughes has to pick it up. Pelich over to Wilson. Now Hughes in front to Getzel. Getzel has a shot and he scores. Jake Getzel on the deke. Phantoms caught sleeping on defense, and we are all tied up here at 2. Not sure what the Phantoms defense was doing there, but they gave themselves a terrible disadvantage as the 2-on-1 break leads to another goal here for the All-Stars, and they have now tied it back up at 2. Now O'Reilly out in front. O'Reilly on the breakaway, not able to put it home. So Anderson makes the save. Defenseman here for the Phantoms. Playing catch. Kanashin. Kanashin has an actual open shot, but it's blocked by Anderson. Nobody there to deflect. And now Svechnikov. He gets bumped, but Kuznetsov's over to Atkinson. And a big-time save there by Grosnick. The Phantoms need to start pressuring here in the defensive zone here. Otherwise, the All-Stars can ride this momentum to a possible Game 3 win. And now Svechnikov in front, and a save by Grosnick, and he's going to hold for the whistle. Mistakes are being made here by Lehigh Valley. And they are fortunate enough to be tied right now. After that. Face off to the right of Grosnick. Comes the puck drop, and it goes the All-Stars' way again. They're starting to win a lot of face-offs here in the second. It has been all All-Stars in the second. Good pressure here, but nothing doing. And now an opportunity gets blocked away by the defenseman. Barzal in front, and he gets saved by Grosnick. And now an interception by Barzal. Zibanejad had the slap, and a Grosnick pass to make another save. Phantoms unable to clear. So that pressure we were seeing from them earlier is now being used against them, and they're finally able to get out. Forrester gives it to Bellerive. He's got a man in front, but he's not able to give it to him. Now Wiley. Now Bellerive. He takes a shot and it goes wide. He was wide open, but he was unable to get it on net. Now Wiley gets it intercepted and poked away, but Zamula is able to pick it up in the neutral zone. Zamula gets hit and loses the puck. And now Zibanejad's able to get to Voracek. Voracek to Barzal. Barzal takes the shot, and it's saved by Grosnick. Dangerously plays the puck. And he's able to clear. And see, the Phantoms want to go wide with it, and they're just not able to. So now Attard has it in the defensive zone. He takes the shot, and it's an easy glove. Saved by Anderson, who makes the save and holds for the whistle. We're under 5 here in period number 2. The Phantoms had a 2-0 lead to start the period, but they have given up those 2 goals. And we are still knotted up here. Face-off goes the Phantoms' way. Marody now has it. Put it behind the net to Willman. Gives it to his defenseman, Kanashin, and now Attard has it. Attard, Deeks, he takes the shot, and once again, the shot goes high and wide. And no save needed there by Anderson on open opportunities for the Phantoms. Hughes now gives it to Wilson. Wilson has a step. He gets around his man, but then he takes the shot, and it's blocked away by the defenseman. Under 3 now. Wilson, he'll take the shot, and it's saved by Anderson, short side. Now Werwinski will pick it up, and now Aho to Fox. They still haven't cleared yet, and now they do, and now Giroux has it to Kreider. Ooh, nice saucer pass, but Kyle's able to play some good defense there, and he'll clear the zone before turning it over. Sebastian Aho gets smacked along the boards here, and now the Phantoms trying to take it wide again with Kyle. Kyle comes inside. Kyle gets bumped off, but Wilson picks it up. Puck goes behind the net, and Carlson's there to pick it up. They're still fighting for it. Giroux now has it. To Aho, who gets it poked away. Kyle trying to keep it, but he can't, and now Giroux has it, who gets bumped off the puck. No one able to keep possession here, but now Giroux has it, and that'll be the buzzer. Well, once again, it was a 2-0 lead here in the second period, but the All-Stars able to get both of those goals back, and will go into the third period tied at 2. Go ahead and look at our second intermission stats. That was definitely more in favor of the Metropolitan All-Stars. You see the 17 shots on goal through 2, while the Lehigh Valley Phantoms have 13. One thing we don't have the stats on is those missed shots that went high and wide, a lot of them coming from the Phantom side. And they need to put the puck on net and make Anderson work. See the time of the attack, about 1 minute and 20 seconds in favor of the Phantoms, but the passing for Metropolitan has just looked really good here as they lead in that pass percentage. Whoever wins the period will win the game. If the Phantoms are able to do it, they can make it a 2-1 lead and force a Game 5 back in their hometown. If the All-Stars do it, they go up 3-0 in the series and look for that sweep. Now Kyle has it on the right wing. Kyle in front. Kyle takes the shot and he hit the post with it. He hit the post with the shot, and we will remain tied here as now the All-Stars take it up in Kreider. Kreider trying to take a short side. He's unable to do so, and now he has it to Aho, and it's blocked by the defenseman. Close calls here from both sides as now the Phantoms bring up the puck. Now Wiley over to Wilson. Wilson will take a slapper. No, he gets bumped. And now Kreider will bring it up. Kreider with a nice deke over to his teammate, but it gets intercepted by Wiley, and now we're gonna get another penalty on the Phantoms. Wiley slashed after he deflected the puck, and they'll go on the penalty kill once again. See, he was able to deflect the pass, but no need for that slash there as he's on his way to picking up the puck. Frustration may be setting in here for Lehigh Valley as they're gonna have to kill off this penalty once again. They did kill off the last one and score shorthanded, but you can't expect that to continue to happen here against the All-Stars as you see a big glove save there by Grosnick. Now Willman takes it up. He gets bumped. He still has an opportunity, but then Hughes picks it up right in front of him. And the All-Stars are able to get it back momentarily as Marodi tries to clear. He can't. It gets deflected, and then he gets hit for his troubles. Now Getzel with a nice deke. And he's not able to get by his defenseman. It'll be another clear here for Lehigh Valley. Now puck behind the net again. We saw what happened last time, but he was on the backhand, was Kanashin, and he's not able to get that nice wraparound. But the pressure continues in their own zone. Now Getzel over to Hughes. Hughes picks it up. An opportunity in front. And we're getting another penalty. It's another slashing call. This one is on Belpedio, trying to stop that one-timer opportunity, and for 15 seconds the All-Stars will have a 5-on-3 power play. One clear will kill off the first penalty, but they're gonna have to put in some work here, ladies and gentlemen. Cannot allow them to continue to do this as Werwinski is able to get it. Giroux takes the shot, but it goes wide. Giroux, he may have got slashed there, but no call, and there's a deflection and a score. Sebastian Aho on that shot by Claude Giroux deflects it in, and they'll take a 3-2 lead here after that power play. Interesting turn of events here as the Phantoms were up 2-0, and now they trail 3-2. They looked so good in the first, and all of a sudden things are just not going in their direction. Momentum has definitely shifted here in favor of the home team as now O'Reilly has it. O'Reilly coughs up the puck. And Sebastian Aho has just been a deadly force here in this series. He may have the winning goal on his stick. And we're gonna get another penalty. A tripping call is going to be the call unless the All-Stars score here. They don't. Grosnick has to make the save. And there is the call from the referee as Zaid Wisdom with a careless penalty, and they are killing themselves here. is Lehigh Valley. So we get that face-off to the left of Grosnick. And the Phantoms need to kill it off. They are able to win the face-off. Can they clear it here? They do indeed, as Hodgeberg takes it up. To Kyle now. Kyle's able to bring it up now. They may be looking for that shorthanded marker, and they are not able to get it here as they cough up the puck. Hughes gets his puck poked away, and then another poke. The Phantoms trying to clear, and they cannot. Grosnick has to make a glove save there on that backhand, and the pressure right now from the All-Stars is immaculate. Fitzgerald has it as they do clear the zone, but they want to keep pressing the issue, and it's just not working. Intercepted again by the All-Stars. Time is ticking away here on that power play, and now a breakaway opportunity, and they score. The power play is working here for the All-Stars, as it's another goal, and it's starting to get out of hand here for the Phantoms. Still have over a half a period to get those 2 goals back, but momentum in favor 100% for the All-Stars as the Phantoms just keep turning the puck over. Hodgeberg picks it up, and he gets it poked away. Ratcliffe will pick up that loose puck and give it to Kanashin. Kanashin to Hodgeberg. Hodgeberg gets the shot off. It's deflected, but it does go wide. Hodgeberg. He'll take the shot, and it goes wide and wide again. Now Ratcliffe in front, and a big save by Anderson. So some life here looking from the Phantoms. They're able to pick up that loose puck momentarily. Ratcliffe has it. Now to Kanashin. Kanashin loses the puck there, and Getzel will pick it up. 8 minutes left in the period. Phantoms have to find 2. Can they get it here? They take the shot, and Anderson makes a big save and holds for the whistle. It is just crazy how the Phantoms were up 2-0, and they just have not been able to do anything since. As soon as that second period started, it has been all Metropolitan. Face-off does go to the Phantoms. They'll take a slapper here. Nothing there. Hodgeberg in front. Wisdom in front, and Anderson gets the glove down at the last second and make a save. Wisdom looked like he was going to score there, but Anderson's able to find that loose puck. Face-off win goes to the All-Stars this time, and they will clear the zone. Kuznetsov gets hit by Wiley. The Phantoms pick it up. Now Wiley, can he get past his defenseman? Yes, he does. Out in front. The shot by Wisdom is saved. Now rebound in front. He scores! So it's not over yet as Zade Wilson behind the net, able to get the puck past Anderson, very similar to that short-handed marker we saw. And it's now 4-3. See, Anderson tried to get that glove up. He did save one earlier that way, but he was not able to get that one. And now the Phantoms gotta find one more with 6 minutes left here in the period. They can't win the face-off, though, as Atkinson will take it up. Atkinson to Kuznetsov, to Svechkov, and they score. So they immediately get the goal back on that face-off. And it's now a 5-3 game here with under 6 minutes to go. Great response here by the Metropolitan All-Stars, as now they lead here 5-3 and have put that pressure back on the Phantoms to score 2. Can they do it? They've really gotten success with the behind the net plays, but they might have to find another way to score if they want to make this a tie game. Big hit there, and it really just comes down to the penalties from the Phantoms. They have killed them in the series, as all 3 of the potential game winners have been either on a delayed penalty or a power play. Whaleman does have it. He has a man open. Can he get it to him? He does! And Marody scores! Once again, this game is not quite over yet as Cooper Marody on the one-timer gets in front, and the Phantoms have made it a one-goal game once again. Wide open was that net as Cooper Marody getting on the board here. The Phantoms need one more if they want to send this game to overtime. They do win the face-off here. And now Cooper Marody brings it up. Cooper Marody out in front to Willman, but Willman can't find it. Giroux gets hit, and now Kreider has it to Aho. Aho in front, and Grosnick makes the save. Phantoms now all out attack with 2 minutes to go. Opportunity in front. Couldn't find it. Was Brooks. It hit his skates. And now Kreider has a step on his man. Kreider to Wilson. Wilson gets the shot off, and it's saved by Grosnick. 1 minute left in the period as now Brooks has it. Brooks gets by his man. Brooks takes the shot, a save, rebound in front, and nothing doing. It looked like Kyle had a shot, but he wasn't able to get it off. 45 on the clock. Phantoms pick it up behind the net. Marody has it. He had a step, but they got it to him too late. Phantoms do pick it up. Fitzgerald has it. Fitzgerald as they're crashing the net here. Fitzgerald out in front, a save, rebound. Kyle can't take the shot again. Wilson for the All-Stars trying to play keep away. There's 20 seconds left in the period. Brooks has it. Now to Fitzgerald. Kyle has it again along the sideboards, and Fox picks it up. I think this might do it here. And it will. As the All-Stars are able to fend off the Phantoms here with a 5-4 victory in game number 3. And they take a 3-0 lead here in the series. Scary stuff there as the Phantoms came so close to tying this game up again, but they weren't able to get it past Anderson. And the Phantoms will head back to the locker room and try and figure out what they can do to avoid being swept by the Metropolitan All-Stars. Great job by the All-Stars, though, to come back from a 2-0 deficit and win this game 5-4 and be one game away from the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's go ahead and look at those post-game stats. It's 27-23 on the shots on goal in favor of Metropolitan. 23 hits even. Time of attack, nearly 9 minutes for Lehigh Valley to Metropolitan 6, but not able to win it in that goal column, and largely in part of the penalty kill. You see those 2 power play goals from the Metropolitan All-Stars making the difference here. 4 penalties in total for Lehigh Valley, and Metropolitan, they took 0. So the Phantoms down 3-0 against the Metropolitan All-Stars in this series. Only a couple teams in history have ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. This game was a lot closer than the other two in terms of goal scoring, but they still have not been able to solve Frederick Anderson enough, and the defense has just been lacking. As you see in those replays, the passing for Metropolitan has just been so good, and there's not much Grosnick can do as the defense has kind of let him down a little bit. Well, I will see you guys here for game number 4, a potential sweep for the Metropolitan All-Stars and an opportunity to knock the Phantoms out of the playoffs. Could be the last episode in our series if it's true. Can the Phantoms fight back, force game 5, force game 6, force game 7, and possibly win it? Well, their parent affiliate, the Philadelphia Flyers, did it in 2010 in the same exact part of the playoffs, the Eastern Conference semifinals against those Boston Bruins. Never say never. I have been your host, the Para-Flyer. If you guys have not done so yet, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see you guys here for game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals.